Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. With Olivia Hanvey, I'm Danny Canada, coming to you live from South Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. Thank you for joining us today, and welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today we are featuring the Grants Pass Lady Cavers versus the South Medford Panthers. Pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for you, our fans, to enjoy. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed tonight's game. We're just about to do the anthem, so I'm going to stop talking. All right, great rendition of our Star-Spangled Banner. And here we go. Here are the starters for the visiting Lady Cavers. Playing number 2, Sophie Mock. Number 3, Emma Jordan. Number 5, Reagan Bruner. Number 11, Katie Spradley. Number 10, Taylor Ziegler. And there's no number 14 on the roster, but it looks like it's going to be Brooklyn Wayfield. Alexa Medley will be the libero for tonight. And here we'll do the introduction for the South Medford Panthers. And they're going to come running through the door and through the tunnel. Starting with number 1, Alexis Deschewins. Number 2, Emma Hills. Number 3, Clara Bertelman. Number 4, Grace Morales. Number 5, Bryn Allen. Number 6, Emily Flegel. Number 7, Tanya Moala. Number 8, Katie Clevenger. Number 9, Brooke Johnston. Number 10, Bailey Davis. Number 10, McKenna Johnson. Number 12, Naomi Johnson. And number 13, Lola Horton. And number 14, Alyssa Bates. Here's your entire lineup for the varsity South Medford Panthers. Thanks for joining us today. Kind of interesting as we start this game here real quick. The record for your home team, South Medford Panthers, is 6-7, so a little under 500 there. But the contrast here is the Grants Pass Lady Cavers coming in at only 1-6. So they've got 7 total games, where the Grants Pass, the South Medford Panthers, they have 7 total losses, and they have 13 total games. So definitely the Grants Pass Lady Cavers coming in here, the underdog. They haven't played nearly as many games, about half, and definitely a lesser record coming in at 1-6. They had a couple of cancellations along the way, as has many teams this year. South Medford Panthers also have had 2 cancellations this year. South Medford Panthers, they came in the seasons with 3 losses off the bat. At Ridgeview, at Sheldon, and versus Redmond. Finally got their first win September 1st at St. Mary's. And then the next game was canceled, and then a loss again. Then 3 wins in a row at Springfield versus Lebanon and at North Medford. And then versus Bend was a loss. At Ashland with a win. At Shelton with a loss. Then another cancellation. The Panthers played Roseburg at the end of September there with a win. And their last game against North was a loss. So I'm sure at home now, they're definitely looking for another W. We'll get the John L. Scott scoreboard up there for you. You'll see that is going to be located in the top left. And we're about ready to get this one underway. So, on your screen there, from left serving to right, Lady Cavers, they're in the blue jerseys with the white, and then the Panthers are in the white jerseys with the blue. And here we go. We'll get this underway. First point going to the Lady Cavers. That was a nice serve and landing inside. Now, I know I was able to read off to you the rosters there, but they didn't give them to me on paper, so I'm having to go back and forth between the different screens on my laptop here. Serving right now for the Cavers was at number 7. It's Alexa Medley. Emily Kliegel coming in for the Panthers now. Panthers will be serving, and Clara Bertelman will be serving for you. Bertelman, nice overhand serve, gets this one in play. Nice touch there, but blocked by the Panthers. Nice spike there, going to be handled by the Panthers, but out of bounds, not being able to save that one. Number 6, Emily Flegel. It's going to be another point for the Lady Cavers. Nice serve in play there. And that one is going to be fired right at the head of number 7, Alexa Medley, off of her hands and out the back of the court.
Alyssa Bates back in for the Panthers. Naomi Johnson back to serve.
Naomi Johnson serving now for the Panthers. Sorry if I was a bit loud for you there. My apologies.
Reagan Bruner back to serve.
Well, I was just adjusting the volume there. Another point for the Lady Cavers. Nice serve there from Regan Bruner. That one's going to go out. Point Cavers. Nice block there by the Panthers. Really doing a good job over on that far side with their blocks. Made one drop on the other side already. That was Devin Foster with the spike there. Alexis DeSchweinitz serving for the Panthers. We'll get this one up and over. Handled by the Lady Cavers. A nice little cheeky touch over there. Not blocked. Is able to be saved. Great dive there from, I believe it was DeSchweinitz. Nice set there. And then again, another hard one coming in from Emily Flegel. That's going to tie this one up 4-4 on your John L. Scott scoreboard. And that one just landing inside there. Took just a second for the line judge to choose that one and fell in. And that one's going to go into the net. Point for the Lady Cavers.
Emma Jordan in for Grant's pass. Katie Stradley to serve.
Katie Stradley serving now for the Cavers. Spradley, excuse me. Little cheeky touch there. That was a nice little move there. Number 14, Alyssa Bates, just touching that one over. As the Lady Cavers were trying to get up to block that one. Nice serve there. Great spike there, Lily Rivera. Oh, excuse me. That's the problem with bouncing back between the two rosters. It's Katie Clevenger with that great spike there for the Panthers. Serving now for the Panthers is Makina Johnson. And here at the South Medford Gym, whenever they score, they have a little bling that goes, and it sounds like a Super Mario Brothers getting a coin. It's kind of hilarious. Nice attempt there. Number 2, Sophia Mock trying to give that one a good hit. Blocked. Point for the Panthers. Serving for the Panthers right now is Bryn Allen. 9-6. You see that on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And that one's going to be a little long and out. Another point for the Panthers. Bryn Allen now. She is also the libero for the Panthers. See here with the different colored blue shirt there. We've got a whistle, and it looks like violation on the Panthers. That's going to be a point for the Lady Cavers. Sophie Mock is now serving for the Panthers. Excuse me, Cavers. Oh, nice save there by Allen. Not able to get it over. And Katie Clevenger. A point for Grant's pass, but that was a great attempt there. Allen running back to save that one. Nice jump serve. That's going to be long. Point for the Panthers. Table Rock Sports is excited to welcome the Thomason Hospitality Group of Grants Pass and Tap Rock Northwest Grill, the new sponsor. You can also enjoy Thomason Hospitality at Elmer's, Pita Pit, and Human Bean locations throughout Southern Oregon. And if you're looking for work or know someone who is, I know Elmer's is hiring in Medford, Grants Pass, and Roseburg. And that was just slammed right back into the face of the Lady Cavers. Another big hit there from Katie Clevenger. I believe that's who that was. That's going to go nice. Spike there for a point to Grant's pass. Alexa Medley now serving for the Lady Cavers. The jump serve, she'll get this one over. Almost out by Allen. It was saved, and then Allen can't get the last hit over. That's going to go into the net. That's a point for the Lady Cavers. So it's kind of fun for me here doing South Medford games. I usually do all the Crater games for Table Rock Sports. I do see Grants Pass. They take on the Comets every once in a while, very rare. Nice block there by Team Panthers. That one there is going to be just, whoa, nice save. A lot of these cheeky touches tonight, and that one is a cheeky spike. Nicely done. Katie Clevenger hammers that one in. Got a quick substitution now for the Panthers. And Clevenger is now serving. McKenna Johnson was serving before. She's taking a seat. Clevenger gets this one in. Handled. Over. Mock will put this one over. Ooh, and a little cheeky touch there. Can't get it over into the net. Naomi Johnson. That's going to be another point. Lady Cavers. Serving for Grants Pass now is Isabel Sandoval Lopez. Nice jump serve. We'll get that one over. Handled by Allen. Nice set there. And, whoa, that arm from the Panthers off of Emily Flegel. That is some force. Naomi Johnson now serving for the Panthers. And get this one into play nicely. Just a nice overhand serve. Set up. A little cheeky touch. Unable to handle. They were ready for the block, and that just dropped right down in front of the Panthers block team. Now serving for Grants Pass is Regan Bruner. Get that one over. Nice overhand. Ooh, high for Flegel. She's able to handle it and comes back with a cheeky touch. Finds the open spot. Easily gets her Panthers another point on the board. Bling! There you hear it. The Super Mario's coin. A couple of substitutions now for the Panthers with DeSchweinez serving. 15-12 on your John L. Scott scoreboard. Handled by the Lady Cavers, but a little miscommunication. Not sure who's going to take the next one. And that's going to fall with a little drop to the ground. That's our first break for the night. We'll take one too. Be back here on TableRockSports.net.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
You didn't know what that was? All right, we are back laughing here a little bit about the music choice during the break there. You hear it's a little baby shark. Daddy shark, doo-doo-doo. Grandma shark. Ooh, a little grandma shark. All right, let's just stop goofing for a second, make sure everything is kosher. It sure is. 16-12, your John L. Scott scoreboard. Panthers with the lead and the serve. Sophie Mock will send that one over. And that will give Grants Pass a point and the serve. This one is a little tighter than I thought it was going to be, 13-16. I was reading the beforehands and seeing that the Lady Cavers are coming in here 1-6. So, like I say, they've only played 7 games where the Panthers have had 7 losses. That one easily in. And Flegel will get that one over. Oh, not Flegel, my apologies.
McKenna Johnson and Lola Horton back in for the Panthers.
I think it was Clevenger. One of the officials here is just making sure the Lady Cavers are all lined up properly in order. Fall sports leagues and activities for the entire family are coming your way from the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Watch your mailbox or visit playatmedford.com for the fall activities guide. Just sound effects person playing the crickets here. It's quiet. Nothing's happening. So the officials are just checking in with the coach there for Grants Pass Lady Cavers. Crickets. It's kind of funny. I should do sound effects. Head coach Joelle O'Rourke from the Lady Cavers. Making sure that she's got all her players in order. And looks to be the case. Nice serve there from number 11 from the Panthers, McKenna Johnson. And that one right off of Naomi Johnson and out the back of the court. 14-17 now. And looks like Sophie Mock going to be back to serve for Lady Cavers. Jump serve. Nice to get this one over into play. Handled well by the Panthers. And, almost dropped to the ground last minute there. Clevenger just pushing it over. Oh, nice block off the net. Clevenger now, and that one going to be right into the net. Grants pass. Sophie Mock will get this one in a little short, having to dive for it and bouncing back and forth. Trying to get it over. Not a bad job with the saves there, but just that last hit, not able to make it over. And the Lady Cavers are about to tie this one up. Again, another short serve. And a little bit of a tricky handle. And into the net. Naomi Johnson right there in the middle of the court trying to handle some of these. That one off of the arm. That one off of the arm of Clevenger and out the back of the court. Off the serve. Grants pass with the lead. But not for long. As the South Medford Panthers will tie that one up real quick. Bryn Allen serving for the Panthers with an ace. Bryn Allen again, get this one over. Easily handled by the Lady Cavers. And that one a little too long. Going to be outside the far court. Point Panthers. Bryn Allen now, get this one in. Overhand serve. Set up. And just volleyed over and over the head of the Panthers. Bryn Allen thinking it's a little too long, hesitates on it and tries to chase it down. Too late as it'll drop inside for a point for the Lady Cavers. Serving now, Katie Spradley. She'll get this one into play. Allen with the save and bumped over. Nice set, spike, and in. Good job. Lady Cavers keeping this one tight. 20-20. 20 all. Tied game. Emily Flagel coming in now for the Panthers. Taking his seat will be McKenna Johnson. Oh, and the powerful arm of number 8, Katie Clevenger. racking up another one for the South Medford Panthers. She's got quite a few here on this close side. This is a great attack that they do. And so far tonight, it is working well. Oh, the trick going to be set but sent over, handled. And now back the other way. Great defense there from the Panthers being able to take care of that one. Nice block at the net. Nice block at the net, but they called it a net violation. Clevenger going to just confer with the official to make sure, maybe some clarification, because that was a great job, I thought, and landed on the Lady Cavers side, but nothing. She can't talk her way out of it. Isabel Sandoval-Lopez serving for Lady Cavers. And that's going to be a little bit too long there from Clevenger. Grant's pass now taking the lead. When it matters most, getting into this above 20, that's where you really want to take the lead. I mean, you want to have the lead the entire game, right, obviously, but it's the first of 25, so this is where you really want to be it. And again, Allen trying to make a decision not to go for it, and it bites her as that one going to drop in the court. And we've got another timeout on the court. We'll take one here and be back on TableRockSports.net.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. You are watching the Lithia Superstore game of the night. There might be other games on, but come on, thanks for hanging with me. I'm Danny Canada with Olivia Hanvey, and we've got the Grants Pass Lady Cavers here in South Medford taking on the Panthers at home. With the lead right now, you see the John L. Scott scoreboard up by 2, 23-21. They were down for most of this game. They started with the lead, and they started with the ball, and now only 2 away from taking this one. Isabel Sandoval Morales serving. Oh, nice block there at the net from the Lady Cavers. And that time, not a spike, but a little cheeky touch is what I like to call it. And Naomi Johnson putting that one over. Trying to get this one a little bit closer. Clevenger with the serve, handled, bounced off of Sophie Mock, and then was able to get it over. And that one there, Flegel with that arm, hammering it down. All right, so this is where that one rule comes in for volleyball. We have to win by 2. So right now, if the Panthers are able to point out and get a point here and another point, we'll be done. If not, Lady Cavers have a chance to bring it back. Nice jump serve there, just over the net, coming in hot. Gets it over. Little bump set there. Great job with the serve, with the jump spike, Reagan Bruner. Well, it could go the other way too, because now they're at game point. All of a sudden, Grants Pass, they are at game point here against the Panthers. Serving for Grants Pass right now, number 5, Regan Bruner. And that'll do it. There it is. Grants Pass with the first win. They will take it 25-23. That was a close one. Hey, we'll take a break and be back here on TableRockSports.net.
A daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or feeling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At US Cellular, we know the local landscape, so we can help everyone stay connected for less.
Right now, everyone gets $700 off any phone, new customer or not, with no trade-in or hidden fees.
We're always hard at work to make sure our state-of-the-art 5G network works for you. US Cellular, America's locally grown wireless.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
I don't get it.
Power Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up with a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get Ram Power Days special pricing on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
All right, good evening. Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night. Danny Canada here with Olivia Hanvey. We've got the Grants Pass Lady Cavers visiting South Medford, and they're taking on the South Medford Panthers here. Some varsity volleyball action. First game, really good. Grants Pass jump out with the lead, kind of behind, trailing for most of the game. Took it over right when it counts, right around 22, 23, 24 points, and just racked it out to the end there. So they took set number one, 25-23. And I didn't see that coming, honestly. Grants Pass coming in here 1-6, and the Panthers are 6-7. So, I mean, they've lost more games than the same amount of games that the Lady Cavers have even played. So nice serve there for the first points of the game. Serving right now for the Panthers is Bailey Davis. That went into the net, but the first one just over the net and then dropped right down. Was a great serve. Trying to do that again with the second one, and that's going to go into the net. All right, Grants Pass serving now. Alexa Medley with the jump serve, gets that into play. Oh, he just barely touched over the net. They're doing a lot of them cheeky touches tonight. There you go. That is the big arm from Katie Clevenger. Number 8 for the Panthers, rocking that one into the back of the court. McKenna Johnson now in for the Panthers. She'll be doing some serving duties and get this one over. Nice overhand serve. And spiked down from the Lady Cavers, number 15, Emerson Kolb. First time calling her name tonight, and she came in at the perfect time for the Lady Cavers to tie this one up. Serving now, Lady Cavers. Isabel Sandoval Lopez, jump serve, get this one into play. Set up for, whoa, nice. Sophie Mock in the right place there off that big serve from Clevenger, but it just bounced off her arms and basically into the stat table down there where you've got the statisticians and the PA not being able to save that one. 3-2 now for the Panthers. We've got, I think what happened there was Johnson served before the officials told her ready to go because there was the substitution there. And so that's going to be Lady Cavers' ball and a point. And now serving Regan Bruner. Clevenger trying to get some more clarification from the official again. Trying to relay the message over to the coach for the South Medford Panthers, Robin Akpan. Lady Capers get it into play. It's going to be over the net. It's going to be hit down, going to be saved. Nicely done. Now sent across. Set. Over. And, oh, nice diving save there by Bailey Davis to keep this one alive. Johnson trying to save it again, but that off her arm and out towards the stands. And Grants Pass with the lead again. Regan Bruner with the serve. Clevenger that time going to keep it in down the close side here, right near the back corner for a point. Couple substitutions there for the Panthers. Deschwinette serving. Sophie Mock trying to spike that one, but decides last second just to push it over. Great decision, as that will give the Lady Capers a point. Katie Spradling serving now. Nice save there, keeping it alive. And again. Not being able to keep that one off the court. That's going to tie it up. Five for both teams. Clevenger back to serve. Jump serve. Get this one over. That's going to go right off the hands from Regan Bruner and out of the court. Panthers with the lead now. Up and over. This time handled a bit better by Sophie Mock. And back the other way. Clevenger able to handle that one. And she'll send it over. A little bump off the bottom of her palm. Medley will set it. Sophie Mock will get that one over. And that one, good decision not to go for her as it was high and long. Point Panthers. Clevenger gets this one into play. Sophie Mock will save it. And Isabel will get it over. Bryn Allen to save that one there. And Flagel will send it over, handled by Medley. And now going back the other way. It was out. And it was tipped at the line, so that's going to be... Oh, it was tipped at the line there. That's a point for your Panthers. Sophie Mock gets it over, handled by Bryn Allen. And Clevenger will send it the other way. Handled by Grants Pass, though. Sophie Mock just touched it this time. Clevenger again sets it to Flegel on the other side. Blocked almost at the net, but it drops down. Point Panthers. This makes you want to go home and play Mario Brothers, collecting coins. Oh, a nice move there. I hope I'm saying the name wrong. I'm really sorry if I'm not. Deschwinitz, instead of setting that one up, just goes and pushes it over. It's going to give them another point. And we're going to take a quick break and be back here on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today. This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
And we're back. Sorry, that commercial went just a touch long. Katie Clevenger able to just ace that one for one quick point. That's all you missed. That one handled by Mock, set up and sent over by Mock, but that's going to be a net violation. Jump serve into the net, and it's going to go the other way.
Side out Cavers. Brooklyn Wakefield back in for the Cavers and back to serve.
Handled by Bryn Allen, set up by Deshowitz, and Flegel is going to block that one out. Spike it, but it's going to get blocked out.
Side out Panthers. Naomi Johnson back in for the Panthers. Brooke Johnson back to serve.
Brooke Johnson serving. Flegel gets that one over. And that's going to be point Panthers. Nice save there. Good rally going here. Oh, decision to not go for it. Stop and watch it land right in court. Both the line judge and the official on the far side saw that one easily land inside, as all the Lady Cavers thought it was going to go outside the line. Not the case. Good save there, keeping this one alive. Lee will put that one over, diving to keep it alive. And called a lift on the Panthers. All right, so it's going to be a point for Lady Cavers. Number 2, Sophie Mock, back to serve. Nope. Have to have a rotation. She'll head out, actually. And coming in for Sophie will be Lily Rivera. She will also head back to serve. Gets that one over, saved by Clevenger, though, and that's going to be blocked out. Point Panthers. Couple substitutions for the Panthers, and serving now is Bailey Davis. Couple substitution also for the Lady Cavers as well. That just floats right over the net so fast, hard to handle, as that was hard to handle. Brooke Johnson off of her arm, and that'll go out. Point Grants Pass.
Alexa Medley back to serve for the Lady Cavers.
Panthers doubling Lady Cavers right now. Medley serving, gets it over. Trying to find the open spot, but saved by Clevenger. Flegel, oh, that'll be right off the net. Points Grants Pass. Bryn Allen now coming back in for the Panthers. Brooke Johnson taking a seat. Medley serving. Handled by Flegel. Set up and try to be pushed over by Flegel, but doesn't work. Bryn Allen sets this one up, and that one's sent over. A couple of Panthers in the same area there. Could have been disaster. It handled well. And that one right off the arms of Clevenger. Bryn Allen will get it over. Set again. That one nicely done. Sent over by Katie Spradley. 10-16 now for the Lady Cavers. They're making a little comeback, which is nice. They're down by more than half, and they're climbing up slowly. Alexa Medley serves over. Flegel into the net. Yeah, they called that a foretouch into the net. Point GP. Medley still serving. Off the hand of Bryn Allen. Be into the court. Another point, Grant's pass. And Medley puts that one into the net. Point Panthers.
Davis back in, back to serve.
Bailey Davis into serve. Put this one over. Handled by Sophie Mock. Set up by Isabella Morales. And that one off the hand of Bryn Allen. Oh, it's saved. And does she have enough strength to get it over? Not enough. Is it Sandoval Lopez serving now? Isabel gets it over. And it looks like a little bit of communication from South Medford is breaking down. As a couple of girls are kind of going for it. It seemed a little bit more organized for the first match. This one here, they're a little out of sorts by some. Bryn Allen out now. Brooke Johnson coming back in. And back to serve, Naomi Johnson. Johnson gets it into play. Handed by Sophie Mock. Set up and sent over. Blocked and right back. Oh, but a lift was called on that defensive attempt by the Lady Cavers. Johnson serves, and that one's going to go out.
Side out, Grant's pass.
Server now is Reagan Bruner. Handled by Johnson. Set, and Flegel will put that one right to the back corner, and it'll land inside. Excuse me, I believe that was Clevenger, not... Yeah. Flegel was sitting down, wasn't her. Grant's pass getting that one to drop. So for now, Katie Spradley. Spradley will get this one in, a little short. Allen will get it to Schwitz, and then that one going to be too long from Emma Hills. Point GP. Spradley to serve. Gets it over. Handles by Allen. Oh, nice save on the far side by Dejmanitz to keep that one alive, and Sophie Mock. Hold on here. Just a little communication error by the officials here. They're saying it was a 4-hit by the Panthers. Again, Clevenger, not sure, asking for clarification. Doesn't really get it, but walks away. Point for has it. Point for Grants Pass. Panthers will take a timeout, and so will we.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Spradley's will serve this one over, and you're having just a little bit of a rally going here. Grants Pass with another point, and quite the comeback is now they're only down by 2 as they were down by 8 at one point. It was 8-16. They're doing a great job clawing their way back here. Katie Spradley again to serve. Handled by Clevenger, set up by Deschwinitz. Clevenger punches that one over. Handled by Grants Pass. And just... they're saying, yeah, she went over the net to put that one down. Now, you can't go over the other side. If it comes to your side, you can hammer it back down. But you can't go over the net to do it. And now look at this. 20-19. Katie Spradley gets this one back into play. Deschwinitz. Got a net violation on Grants Pass there. But wow, I have to say, that has been some amazing play by the Lady Cavers, getting it back into within 1. Clevenger back to serve now. Jump serve. Medley handles that one, set up by Isabella. And that's going to drop on the Panthers side. And I keep calling it Isabella. I'm sorry. It's Isabel Sandoval Morales. Quick substitutions over there for the Lady Cavers. It is 20-21. Number 14 into serve. She's not on my roster. She is a libero, but that's not her name. That's just her duties on the volleyball court. Deschwinitz sets a little surprise send-over. And now that's a nice strong send-over by Grants Pass. We've got whistle, though, and we've got net violation on the Panthers. Tying this one up 21-all. John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass with the first match of today's. So if they can take this one, they will be sitting pretty. They need 4 more to do it. Handled by Bryn Allen. Set up by Deschwinitz. And Fliegel will send that one long. That's going to be another point for the Lady Comets. Quiet's down here like they're getting ready to golf. Handled by Bryn. Set up by Emma Hills and then sent over. And that just a bad set there, or a receiving bump from the Lady Cavers. That's going to tie it back up again. Brooke Johnson back to serve now. Gets this one into play. And that's going to be into the net by Sophie Mock. Brooke Johnson sends it in. Handled by Medley, set up by Isabel Morales, and it is spiked back nicely. And Fliegel will block it. We'll send that one over. It'll be blocked out by Sandoval Morales. That's going to be game point for the Panthers. Timeout, Grants Pass. We'll take one too. Be back here on TableRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com.
All right, they're coming back a little bit early on this one. I want you to see it just in case we get a win here. Jump out of the commercial real quick. Sorry about that. We'll get that back later. We've got game point here for the Panthers, and they'll take it right there. That is it on the strong arm from Flegel. All right, that'll be it. That is set number 2. We're going to go to set number 3. We'll take a break and be back here on TableRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
If you're a coach or plan to be a coach, what kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. It is the Lithia Superstore game of the night. I'm Danny Canada with Olivia Hanvey. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Got a good one for you here, all tied up, one set each. It is the Grants Pass Lady Cavers taking on the South Medford Panthers. Set number 1 you see there was won by Grants Pass 25-23. South Medford won the second match 25-22. It's been a close one all night. Well, actually, the Grants Pass Lady Cavers in that second set there, they fell behind about 8 points and did an amazing job clawing their way back to almost win it, but ends up being a tie. So here we go. We're getting underway here with set number 3. Grants Pass with the serve, going from left to right on your screen. Alexa Medley with the jump serve right here. We'll get this into the net to start set number 3, and that's a good point for the Panthers. Katie Clevenger back to serve, and now Naomi Johnson comes off. That one there handled by the Lady Cavers, sent over. It's Bradley. Deschwitz. Clevenger will try to get that in the open spot. Nice dive by Sophie Mock, but it is out. Another point, Panthers. Clevenger. Jump serve. Sent right back over. Set up by Deschwitz, and Flegel just gets this one over. Handled by Mock. Sandoval Morales. Wow, that's going to get blocked at the net, but both corners are waving. And that's going to make it 3-0. The Panthers coming out strong with this one. I don't think either team got off to a 3-0 start of the first two sets. And that one a little bit long, going the other way. Isabel Sandoval Morales going to be serving for the Lady Cavers. Sandoval Lopez. I'm so sorry. I thought it was Morales. I'm messing up a bunch tonight. I kept saying that. My serious apologies. I thought it was Morales. It's Lopez. But that's a point for the Panthers, as that serve a little long. Bryn Allen serving for the Panthers now. And that one a little bit long off of the arm of Alexa Hook. Or Alex Hook, excuse me. It's going to be another point for South Medford, as the Lady Cavers will get a point there. Bryn Allen will put that one into the net. Reagan Bruner serving now for GP. Naomi Johnson with the kill on that one, spiking that one down into Grant's pass zone. Back to serve for the Panthers now is Bailey Davis. Handled by Medley, set up by, what we got? Oh, double hit called on Sandoval Lopez. Davis. And that one is going to be off the hands of Bruner, trying to receive that bump, and it's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to take a break. We'll take one too.
RVTD means more for our community. Because of RVTD, every student has convenient access to the region's high schools to complete their education. Growing community support. RVTD.
And memories are made. Caprock Northwest Grill.
RVTD means more for our community. More people than ever are using the bus to access healthcare, improving the overall health of our region. Growing community support. RVTD.
Welcome back. Davis just gets this one away, handled by Medley, almost out of bounds, saved by Sandoval Lopez, and then back over by Spradley. That was a great work by Grant's pass, as then it's going to be long off the Panthers, out of bounds, and Grant's pass ball. Emma Jorda coming in for Grant's pass. Katie Spradley taking a seat. No, Spradley to serve, excuse me, Medley taking a seat. And point for the Panthers, as that one goes off the hands of Sophie Mock and out of bounds. Serving for the Panthers now, number 3, Clara Bertelman. And the attempt from Mock will go into the net. Gets that one over, handled by Mock, up by Lopez. And over. Nice save there. And that's enough to go over, but too much from Sophie Mock, and that's going to be 11-3. Still serving for the Panthers. It's Clara Bertelman. We'll get this one into play. Mock blocked at the net. Blocked at the net again, but nice diving save there from the Lady Cavers. That's going to be a point for Grants Pass, but also a timeout for Grants Pass. So, oh, no. Not a timeout, a side out. I thought the announcer said timeout. Clevenger again. That is just a brutal spike that she has. She got some power off of that. I believe that's Naomi Johnson that's serving. Some movement before the ball was served, so it's going to be point for the Panthers. And Naomi Johnson serving. South Medford will get this one up and over. And again, just received badly off the hand of Reagan Bruner. It's going to put it out of bounds. And the Panthers, this is probably the biggest lead of the night so far, 11 points. Set back to save from a spike by Sandoval Lopez, but then handled by the Panthers. Lily Rivera in for the Cavers. And miscommunication there as nobody steps in to set that one, lets it fall to the ground. And as a coach, that's one of the most frustrating things ever. You teach the kids, your players, communicate all the time. Naomi Johnson gets this one in. Emma Jordan with the nice cross-court spike. And that one just punched over there by Clevenger. We had a violation on the Lady Cavers, so that's going to be another point for the Panthers. And this one is going to be next to near impossible for the Lady Cavers to dig their way out of this one. Falling behind 18-4 in the John L. Scott scoreboard. 14-point deficit is tough as it's going to increase now. That one a little bit long. Naomi Johnson doing some good serving here for the Panthers. Up to that point, got the broadcaster jinx, and that one right out of bounds. Point for the Cavers. Reagan Bruner coming in. Sophie Mock back to serve for the Lady Cavers. Down by 14, though. Going to be a tough one. Jump serve, handled by Clevenger. And that was just a bad set there by Bailey Davis. Clevenger couldn't get back to it into the net before she could do anything. Point, Lady Cavers. Clevenger keeps that one alive. Emma Jordan getting that one over, but nice save by the Panthers. Enough to get that one back. Now we got a violation against the Panthers.
Morales in for the Panthers.
I haven't seen who that point's going to go for there. Again, Clevenger having a little discussion with the official. There we go. There was no point change on the internal scoreboard here. Panthers still with the ball, thinking it's their serve. Everyone from the team on the bench here to the stands across there, no one's really sure what's happening, but it's going to be a point for the Lady Cavers. So hold on here, got another quick check out from the officials here. Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon at 950 Royal Avenue in Medford have a wide range of eye care services for the entire family. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to see how Dr. Brian Mitchell and his team can keep your family's vision clearly focused. Last time they were doing some officialing. They had crickets in here. Now we got the Six Flag dancing guy. And the players dropping their moves down there on the court while they're waiting for the officials to figure things out. Let's see, what do we decide here? Who's got the ball? All right, it's going to be Grant's pass ball. Sophie Mock with the serve. And just getting that one over. Clevenger handles it, has to go down low, and she just, that's enough of that. Just fires that one back into the Lady Cavers side. De Schweinitz now serving for South Medford. Clevenger again. That one handled nicely by Medley. Sent the other way. Bruner puts it into the net. Another point for the Comets. It's Comets. Yep, I knew I was going to do it. I knew it was going to happen. Panthers. Ooh, just getting that over both ways. And someone over there on the Lady Cavers was called for a two-hit. Still serving for South Medford. Deschwinitz into the net.
Side out Grant's pass. Medley back to serve.
Medley serving now for GP. Get this one over. And again, that rifling arm from Clevenger. Just a kill. Emily Flegel now in for the Panthers, and Clevenger going to go back to serve. She's going to come in with the jump serve. And that one's going to go off the back wall. And now they are at match point for the Panthers. One more for them, and they will take set number 3. Clevenger. Sandoval Lopez gets it over, and too long. That's going to be, oh no, they called it in. I thought that was out from where I was sitting. That's what it looked like to me, but I could be wrong. Sandoval Lopez with the jump serve. She'll get this one over. Bryn Allen will handle that one. Jesuits will put it over, and it'll drop, and there we go. That will be match point. And that will be set number 3, owned by the Panthers. We're going to take a break, and we're going to be back here on TableRockSports.net. Don't go anywhere.
Daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, Your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At US Cellular, we know the local landscape, so we can help everyone stay connected for less.
Right now, everyone gets $700 off any phone, new customer or not, with no trade-in or hidden fees.
We're always hard at work to make sure our state-of-the-art 5G network works for you. US Cellular, America's locally grown wireless.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Power Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up with a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get Ram Power Days special pricing on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
Welcome back, and they've got Sweet Caroline playing here. Listen to this. Here we go. They cut the music. And then all the fans in the stands and the players are the first couple rounds they were doing it. Now coaches are getting them ready with their game plan for set number 4. Thanks for joining us on TableRockSports.net. My name is Danny Canada here with Olivia Hanvey. We've got the Grants Pass Lady Cavers here all the way up to South Medford, taking on the South Medford Panthers. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon, locally owned, family run. Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. They'll do glass for your business, home, or vehicle. Locations in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass. And hey, if you hear that crash, call Bill's Glass. They do a great job supporting local sports, the local community. So if you need any glass repaired, get a hold of Bill's Glass. Well, the first 2 games were pretty tight. The Panthers ran away with set number 3 there. Lady Cavers, they took set number 1, 25-23, and then South Medford took the second set, 25-22, and then the third one there, 25-10. South Medford not holding back during that one at all. Looks like they're going to start this one with the ball. Officials just getting them all in the right place, and we'll be about ready to go here. You know, it's local great businesses that keep the games coming for you free on TableRockSports.net. Great local businesses like Sherm Thunderbird, Food for Less, at Vista Utilities, at Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Live streams don't happen without our sponsored partners. They don't happen without you, our viewers. So thanks for watching, and make sure you spend some time at some of our sponsors. If you need to spend some money, spend it there. Clevenger has been a force tonight. That one handled, though, by Grants Pass. Good little rally here, but Bruner is just going to put that one right into the ground. Look, they got caught on her arm as she was trying to send that one over. And that's going to be first points for the Panthers. And we had some movement before the ball was served. That's going to be a violation, I believe, and point over for the Lady Cavers. I was just going to tell you, too, Grace Morales was serving for the Panthers. Now serving for the Lady Cavers is Katie Spradley. Clevenger again with that arm, and it just comes all the way back just to force off that, just to save it. And into the net is Mock. Can't do anything with it. 2-0, or excuse me, 2-1. The John O. Scott scoreboard. A little substitution here. Emma Hills coming in for Grace Morales. And serving is Clevenger. Mock will send this one right back into Clevenger, knock her off her feet. And it was set up okay by, I couldn't see if it was either Johnson or Deschwitz. Either way, after the set, nobody could get back to it. So it's all tied up 2. Into play, off by Clevenger. And Deschwitz following that one, and it's going to go and fall. It's going to be a net violation, but it was also kind of a lift. She thought it was going to go over, so she's trying to follow it, and then it ended up staying on the Panther side there. And couldn't get it up and over. It's more like a lift than anything. So that's going to be tied up 3-all. Sorry, I put that 1 point on the Panthers side, but it was supposed to go to the Lady Cavers. Brooke Johnson in now, serving for the Panthers. And Brooke Johnson with that save there, along with Clevenger. The two of them working together to get that one over. Blocked at the net, back on the Lady Cavers side. Mock now sends it over. Clevenger handles it, set up by Deschwitz, and back to Flegel, who can't get a good hit at it, but does enough to get it over for a point for the Panthers. Flegel wanting to set up and really hammer that one, but just the way it was set was too far back. She didn't have a chance, so just had to hit it over. Nice arm. Does a great job with that. Brooke Johnson gets this one into play. Saved by Sandoval Lopez. Set by Deschwitz, and Clevenger fires that one right back. Medley saves it. And now Mock the other way. That's going to be handled. Put over by Johnson, but was able to work it initially and just couldn't get enough to get it up and over. Brooke Johnson sends this one in. Nice overhand serve right off Medley, out towards the stands. 6-3. Panthers quick with the double up lead. Brooke Johnson still serving. Medley handles that one. Sandoval Lopez gets it over. And Bruner just has to get her hand on it to get it over. Otherwise, it would have fallen on the Lady Cavers side. And once it went over the net, out of bounds. Brooke Johnson. Medley. Sandoval Lopez and Sophie Mock. That time she hits it. It is tipped out and out of bounds. Grant's pass getting a point there. And now Mock will be back to serve for GP. Thank you to our sponsors, including the title sponsor, the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Superstore on Highway 62, and our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular, with 7 Southern Oregon locations to serve you. Get served just like the Panthers. Getting another point there. As a cheeky touch that one over. Couple substitutions from the Panthers. Back to serve now for South Medford. Bailey Davis. Bailey Davis with the jump serve. Get this one into play. Handled by Mock. Set up. And that's going to be a little bit long off the hands of Emma Johnson. But they're saying tip. Everyone over on the Grants Pass side are just shaking their heads. Davis. Sandoval Lopez will set this one up and coming the other way. Too long off the hand of Bruner. Davis still serving. Gets this one into play. A couple of Lady Cavers diving for that one. Sandoval Lopez will send it over. Set by Deschwitz to Flegel, who can't get a good run at it, just a touch, but enough to do the job and make it drop on the Lady Cavers side. Looks like we're going to have a timeout by Grants Pass, so we'll take one too. Be back here on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Here we go, set number 4. Panthers nicely in the lead, 11-4 over the Lady Cavers from Grants Pass. They're also up 2-1. If they win this one, that'll be it. They will take it, and they'll go home tonight with another win. Grants Pass will have to ride up to GP with a loss. Unless they can win this one, keep themselves alive, and they got one more point to add to that 6-point now deficit. Medley back to serve for the Lady Cavers. With the jump serve, we'll get this into play. It's handled by Johnson and over by Flegel. Flegel ready to change places. With Clara Bertelman. Bertelman. It's going to be a lift called on the Lady Cavers there. And that's going to fall in. Point for Grants Pass. Nice job there. Bruner putting enough on it to get over the heads of the Panthers and fall still within the lines of the court. Serving now is Sandoval Lopez, who's been doing some great job setting for her teammates. That's a point for GP there, as it was off the hand of Lola Horton and not being able to get over the net. Clevenger will hit that one. Panthers doubling up again over Lady Cavers. 14-7 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Back to serve now, Naomi Johnson. She did some fantastic serving on that last match or set. That's Katie Spradley, couldn't get it over. Johnson. Handled by Mock, set up by Bruner, and just a nice little cheeky touch there. Gets it over. Clevenger tries to do a cheeky touch herself, but she's going to send it out of bounds. Bruner back to serve, get this one into play, and that's going to land right in the back left corner here. My goodness, that was close. 9-15, a nice ace there from Bruner. Regan Bruner again. This time gets over from Orton, and that time is going to be a great job. I believe that was Sophie Mock again. Bringing it back the other way and climbing their way up this one. Keeping it a little bit closer than the last match anyways. Only down by 5 right now with Regan Brunner doing a good job serving. Clevenger handles that one. And sent back too long. That's going to be another point for Grants Pass. Brunner off the net. And Bryn Allen diving for it. Along with Clara Brudelman, and they won't be able to get it. Another point for Grants Pass. Regan Brunner. Clevenger. Set up by Davis, and that was going to be a little bit long. And they say it lands inside. That's going to be a point for the Panthers. I thought that was a little long as it went over the net to the Grants Pass side. De Schweinetz serving now for the Panthers. We'll get this one in play. Medley will handle that. Sandoval Lopez will get it set and then over, and that is going to land. Timeout GP. We'll take one too. Be back.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Welcome back. Got a fun one for you here. Grants Pass, Lady Cavers, South Medford Panthers volleyball. We are in match number 4, 17-12 on the John O. Scott scoreboard. Lady Cavers trying to stay alive, doing a great job as that one was blocked out. It's going to be another point for the Panthers. Cavers are not going away easy. They've been fighting the whole time. They do not want to go home 1-7. That would be a bummer bus ride all the way back up to GP. I know it's not too far. It's about 30 minutes, but still. Sophie Mock, nice. That was a fantastic effort by Bryn Allen, getting her hand down there, but just off the court, not off her hand. And Sophie Mock with a good spike there. Katie Spradley now back serving for GP. Gets this one into play with the overhand. Well, lack of communication there is a couple of the Panthers players going for the same ball. Cheeky touch there by Mock. That's going to be another point for GP. They call it a cheeky touch because it runs up like you're going to just hammer it down, and then they just stop and just whoop with the little fingers and push it over, direct it the way they want it. I love it. I used to do that in volleyball too when I played. Mock again, but that time into the net. It's going to go the other side. Panthers only 6 away. Get some substitutions now for the Panthers. Clevenger back to serve. Flegel and Emma Mills coming in. Clevenger, jump serve, into play. Oh, diving Clevenger trying to save that one, and just not enough on it to get it over.
Lily Rivera in for the Lady Cavers and back to serve.
Lily Rivera in now for Grants Pass. She is going to be serving. Gets that one into play, handled by Bryn Allen. And Fliegel will send it back the other way. Nice job there by Lady Cavers. Medley. Can't do it. That'll drop. Point for GP. Riviera. Serve that one comes up short but handled. And now back. It's like a little tennis match. And back again. And that time out. Oh, I love the mindset though. That was just perfect play. Unfortunately, just a little outside. Not sure if they're sisters or not, but looks like the Johnson sisters are going to be coming in. Naomi and Brooke Johnson. Just guessing. They look kind of similar hair. But I don't know them. It can't be for sure. Nice block there for the Panthers. They're ready to just wrap this one up and be done with it. Brooke Johnson will get it up. Serve comes over. Handled by Bruner. Set up by Sandoval Lopez. And over by Mock. Handled by Deschewitz. Set up by Clevenger to the far side. Fliegel will spike it over off the hand of Medley. Probably a bad decision. Might have gone long there, but hey, it was close. She went for it, got the hand on it, and out of bounds. Point Panthers. Quick substitution here for Grant's pass. Three away from ending this one. Bruner will get it over. Clevenger. Deschewitz. And she'll just, oh, yep, she found the open spot. Huge gap there on the Lady Cavers side, and she took advantage of that. A quick little twist and touch. Brooke Johnson. Medley. Sent over by Emma Johnson, handled by Brooke Johnson again on the other side. And that's going to be another Fliegel spike right there. That's game point right there. It's 24-16 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Panthers already up 2-1. If they take this one, it is all over. Sophie Mock just gets it over. Diving for it. Diving. And it's going to land. Oh, wow. What a good couple of hits there. Sophie Mock has been doing some good serving for Grant's pass. She's got a pretty good jump serve. She'll get that one into play, handled by Fliegel. It's going to be set up by Deschewitz, and Clevenger will bump it over, and that is going to do it. There it is, 25-17. That is it. All right, we'll take a quick break and be right back here on TableRockSports.net with the GP Energy postgame show. Don't go anywhere.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. I'm Danny Canada with Olivia Hanvey. Thank you so much for joining us today. Great matchup. Girls volleyball here in South Medford. The Panthers hosting the Grants Pass Lady Comets. This is the My Circle K postgame show. Today's game brought to you in part by Peak Rewards at GP Energy. Download the app and save on morning motivation, crunch in your lunch, and fuel for your road trip at many locations. Peak Rewards from GP Energy. Well, it started off with a win from Grants Pass. Grants Pass coming into this game only 1-6. As the South Medford Panthers, they have been 6-7. So the Panthers have lost as many games as the Lady Cavers had even played. And the Lady Cavers won the first match 25-23. That was a great setup there. Back and forth throughout the whole match. Second match you see there on the John L. Scott scoreboard. That was won by South Medford at 25-22, really close. And I think that's kind of where Grants Pass just sort of fell apart. Match number 3, big loss, 25-10, and then they just couldn't keep it for this final and fourth match. They lost 25-17. So the Grants Pass Lady Cavers will head home 1-7. Next week they will be back here in Southern Oregon. They will take on North Medford. Well, not next week, actually 2 days, on the 7th. So on Thursday, they'll be back here to take on North Medford. Meanwhile, the South Medford Panthers, they are going to be going to South Eugene on the 7th. So in 2 days, they've got a road trip, and they are heading up there at 500, 7-7. I will probably be doing some more for you over there on TableRockSports.net for some Crater games later this week. So tune in. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, subscribe, turn the notifications on, and you'll know when all of your sports teams are playing and when it's time to tune in and have some fun and watch some high school sports. We'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast. Thank you for the athletic director here of the South Medford. It's hard for me because all these names are totally new. The athletic director here, Alex Rocher. Thank you to him for hosting the Lithia Superstore game of the night. Today's broadcast. Special thanks to our head coaches, head coach Robin Ackpin of the South Medford Panthers, and thank you to head coach Joelle O'Rourke from Grants Pass. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard is South Medford 3, Grants Pass 1. It's been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett with Olivia Hanvey. I'm Danny Canada. Thank you so much for joining us tonight in South Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. Good night.